Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess Today. How are you doing? Well, I need to make a Frankenpage today, and I'm going to do that with some candy tapes that somebody sent me. This was from Linda Green, actually made this one. Isn't that beautiful? I love that stencil. And I have some other painting tapes that I have here, and some other, just different things that people have sent me over the last, since I've been online. And I'm going to, I dig in my stuff, and we're just gonna, we are gonna just glue away, and we're gonna start with this side. This isn't a huge map, but it's the best I can do on such short notice. Again, I'm doing this for one of our viewers that we all know and love, who's very generous with everybody who got, who didn't get her Frankenpage. So I want to do one for her, and Jennifer is doing one for another one of our users that didn't get a Frankenpage. So yeah, we are, she's helping me out, and I just can't thank you enough. Oh, I like this, actually, the word side better. Jennifer, for helping me do that. That is really nice of you. So yeah, we don't want anybody, here's the deal on my Facebook page, you guys, it's kind of a zero tolerance. I have zero tolerance for people who don't put, come up with their end of the bargain, because it's not easy, and it's especially not easy for me because I work full-time. I have the YouTube channel, I've got a kid, I've got a lot to do, and you know what, we all do. And when we take the time to create something to swap with somebody else, and they don't return that, I get really miffed. And so I'm a zero tolerance of the, if you don't do it, if you can't do it in the swap, don't sign up for the swap, okay, you guys, because there's other people that have to step in, like Jennifer and our other angels, and make that swap happen for the person that actually did keep up their end of the bargain. So please, if you're in a swap, keep up your end of the bargain, okay? You need to do that. Like I just said, there is a zero tolerance. Now, let me just say that I understand there are times, but when you tell somebody it's in the mail, I don't know why it's not there, then you need to provide a tracking number, okay, so that they know that it's actually in the mail. So keep your tracking numbers always, so that you actually have those to show that, yeah, I did do it, and here's my tracking number. Otherwise, hi Gray. Otherwise, you don't have any proof that you've done it, and chances are, you're gonna get in trouble if you don't provide a tracking number. And if there's other excuses, or I mean reasons, I don't mean excuses. If there's other reasons, like somebody got sick or you got sick, please let us know. And as soon as your crisis is over, you need to try to make up for it. Or if you can't make up for it, just come clean and say, look, something happened. I can't do this swap. I owe somebody this, and I'm sorry, but I can't fulfill it. At least we can get somebody on it for that person, so that they can then, get, I can get an angel on it, or I can do it. And also, it works another way too. If you're the person who hasn't gotten a swap, you need to let me and Sam know, because we can't do anything about it if we don't know about it. Do you know what I mean? So please, if you're in a swap and somebody has not kept up their end of the bargain, please let us know, because, like, again, hi Gracie, hi honey. We can't do anything if we don't know about it. You know what I mean? There you go, Gracie, you can sit there. Don't go up there. She's getting used to this whole new thing. Oh, she's trying to scratch on the cinder blocks right now. That's, yeah, well, I mean, it is filing stuff, so hey, what the heck, right? She's probably onto something there. She just invented a new scratching post for cats. So yeah, so if somebody hasn't, I mean, I don't want to hear about it like 3 months down the road, because then that's not fair to, we have to get a hold of the person right away. Number one, there could be an emergency, and we need to know, is there something going on? So, yeah, let us know what in the world is going on, so that we can step up. You know, we need to be able to step up, and everybody needs to work together. So enough of that. You know, you don't need to hear any more of my that kind of stuff. But I just need to let you know that that's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. Is I'm gonna do this page for somebody who I adore online, and who's one of the most generous swappers that we have, and I don't mind a bit. And like I said, Jennifer's gonna take care of the other one, and we have some angels out there. I know you'd all be willing to do that, but I just didn't want to ask. I just wanted to finish this and get this out to her this weekend, so she has something to play with, because I've already put up the video of what to do with your Franken pages, you know. So yeah, so anyway, I want to get this done and get it out and get her. I'm gonna make her happy because I adore her, and I'm not gonna say any names, but yeah, that's what we got going on today. And I just finished this morning doing a great big post of a bunch of painting papers. Oh my god, I had so much fun. I loved those painting papers today. That was hilarious. So much, just so much fun. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Just fun, fun, fun. All right, so I'm off my high horse about that, but I hope you guys understand. I know most of you are so good. I feel like I'm preaching to the choir here, you know. You're all really good. Boy, that air comes out of there fast. So if I start sniffling, it's because I do that when I get fans or air conditioner in my face. So yeah. That's pretty. I'm just going through all my paper, trying to find the right stuff here. I got some really neat paper. You guys have all gifted me. I'm gonna turn this. Let's do this way. There we go. There we go. Where'd that go? Was it this one? I think it was. Yeah, it was this one. Yeah, that's pretty. There we go. So again, dear recipient, I think you might know who you are. If you get this, don't be disappointed that it's not as big as the other one, that I just don't have the other map right now, and I really want to get this done this weekend for you, because I'm going to the post office, and I think maybe tomorrow. So yeah, might run over the Dollar Tree later. I'm running out of my jot, running out of my glue. Although I didn't want to spend any money. I did go to the thrift store this morning. I showed you guys a couple of shirts that I found for my daughter and a pottery for me. And I should be organizing right now, but this is what I'm doing instead. Yeah, this is what I'm doing instead. You'll have that. This will happen when you're addicted to crafting and making a mess. Can't help it. You can't help it. This is a great way to use up a lot of your scraps too, you guys. And if you're new here, I did an original video called the Gigantic Frankenpage. A lot of people do these and they're smaller, 12 by 12 or 8.5 by 11 or whatever, but I went, oh, no. That's too small. We got to do it a little differently. So that's what we're doing. Using up all my stuff here. What's this? That's cool. Somebody made that. Somebody made that. I like to use up all my glue, as you can tell, and you get a lot out of it. Quite a bit more, I know. That's the cheapskate in me, or is that the mother of, or is that the single mother smart lady in me? I don't know, you know. All I know is that I just don't like wasting this glue. I love this glue. I know it's cheap, but so am I. I guess I is. Okay, let's see. I'm just digging through like some papers. And yeah, ooh, that's so pretty. That'll look really pretty on here. Really pretty. I love the font and the pictures. Really pretty. I like to get rid of it and then dump it. You know, I just feel really good about using it all up. Waste not, want not. I've said that a million times and I continue to keep saying it. Waste not, want not. I knew where I don't have anything that I need because I'm completely disorganized. Here, I'll use this. Hi, Gray. What you doing? What you doing, sweetie? That looks pretty here, won't it? That looks nice there. What you doing? Say hi to everybody. They've missed you. Scooch on by, though. Scooch on by, though. Scooch on by. She always does it right when I'm in the middle of gluing. I think they like the smell of the glue. She's having a hard time adapting here, and I don't blame her because, you know, it's hard to, you know, she's having a hard time finding, like, her, like, we used to have a routine, you know, like, we would, go ahead. Keep going, though. Keep going though, honey. You have to keep going. You can't stop right there. So we would, like, in the morning, I'd get up and I'd give them something to eat, and then I'd open up the window where she could go look outside, and she'd eat something, and then she'd go and she'd look outside. And now it's like, she's like, where am I supposed to go? What am I, you know, she's totally not happy. So I did leave the windows open for her. Not the windows, but the blinds. And I think in the morning I saw her sitting there after she ate. But she likes to be with me, you know? And that's another thing is she's having a hard time figuring out in my room where she wants to be, you know? It's like, it's just, she'll figure it out. She'll figure it out. I know she will, but, you know, we're all making some changes, you know. I have to make some changes here, so that's what's happening. We're all acclimating, I guess is the word I'm looking for here. We're all acclimating. So, yeah. Just doing good. I'm gonna put some of that on here. Put some of these on here. I love this. Right there. Better have enough glue. I think I do. I do have more glue. I'm running low though, I gotta tell you. That's why I tend to do this, because I know that I use so much glue that if I run low, I'm like, oh, I should have been more careful. You know, there's that. So let me get some glue. Let me get some glue. I better have some. Oh, you should see my disaster area. I'm gonna use this kind of glue. Finish using this up. Believe it or not, this is Elmer's and I don't like it that much. Isn't that funny? I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't like it that much, but I just don't. I'm not a big fan. Oh, this is pretty. Pretty. Yeah. So I'm not doing anything on the 4th. I don't like it. I like to stay home with my cats. I'm not a big crowd person. And I don't really, you know, like to be outside, and when they're doing that craziness, I like to be home with my animals. I mean, I know that they're cats. I don't think it affects them as much as dogs, but I don't think they like it, you know. I know I don't, so, yeah. This one actually spreads nicer this way than the job, like way nicer. I guess this is a nicer glue. You know, if I had in class, I'd like it. I guess I just don't have any class. It feels stickier and it's a better glue all the way around. I don't know. Way better. Look at that. Nicer. Nicer. I like to put in some slightly irregular pieces. What else? This is pretty. Right there. I don't know if you miss a few little pieces, that's okay. We'll put some, I plan on putting a little, I don't know if I can find my, let me go back over here. I want to put a few pieces over here that match over there, so it's not completely different. So I hope you guys are enjoying your Franken pages. I know I am. I had a blast with them. I had a blast. Oh, I don't put it there. I want to say that way, guys' face. Okay. And some of this one. Oh, some of this one for sure. Full show. I like that. That's good. This one's nice because you can see where you're going with it. That's really nice. Okay. Let's see. I was really proud of myself at the thrift store this morning. I didn't buy any books. I didn't buy any art, anything. I just bought that one, the one, actually I think I want to open this up a little bit. I just actually bought the one, the pot, you know? So that was really great that I didn't, Gracie's in the closet in there. That I didn't, I mean, I saw some books and I thought, yeah, I'd like to add those, but you know what? I'm trying to de-stash right now. So it just doesn't make sense to buy more. I just couldn't do it. I was like, no, I can't do that right now. I did it, you know. No! Didn't want to. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's see some of this. Hurt. Oh, look, that old bird good. And cute. Oh, this is going to be a pretty one. This might be smaller, but it's pretty. Ooh, boy. Come on now, don't wreck my paper. Don't wreck my paper. pretty. Pretty. I love this. I want to use this whole piece. I just love it. I'm using it right here because I love it. It's gorgeous. Look at those birds. They're right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I hope you guys are happy playing along with me now that I'm back online. It feels like I haven't been here for a while, but I'm having a good time. I'm glad I'm back. I really missed everybody so much. So it's good to be home. It's really good to be home. For sure. Let's see what else do we got here. Ooh. This is pretty. You should see my junk jar, you guys. I need to go do a junk. We need to do a chill and chat glue book. Chill and chat fatty patty is what we need to do, and we will do that soon because she's really fat. Oh man, she's a fatty patty faux show. Faux shizzle. I don't even know what that means. This is some sticky glue. I'll tell you what. That is some sticky glue. Sticky. Wow. I'm just going back between the two. It doesn't matter. Glue is glue. Righto, pickles. Pickles. Oh, we're getting there. I think this little area. This is cute. I love it. So much fun. Oh, music. Music. We gotta have at least some music in here. Right? There's some music. So once you cut it up, there's a little bit of music in there somewhere. I'm going to put some more elsewhere too. Fun, fun, fun. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. This is a pretty one. If I don't say so myself. I love it. It's nice and strong too. So, there we go. Let me add some more music over. Oh, there's music there. Okay, good. I didn't completely blow out the music. Let's put these here. Then we will, what do we got? What do we got? One of those pretty flowers. This is pretty. I've already used some of this. Yeah, let's do some more little nest. I'm in the garden, it says. Ooh, that's so cute. I like that. I'm in the garden. Pretty. And then we will go ahead and stitch it. And then I'll just, I think I'm not going to add like things to it. I'll just put those on the side for her. Because I just think, I know this person and she's talented. And she will definitely figure out something to put on here. This is cool. It's too big. This is just right, and it just kind of matches that, so I'm gonna stick it there. So there we go. Now let's get busy and stitch it. I would stitch it on my sewing machine, but my sewing machine is not set up, and boy, that's just one more thing I'm not gonna add to this big mess right now. So we're just gonna like stitch it with a pencil. You know what I mean? And then just, oh, you know what I was going to do? But I'm not going to. I was going to add some decoupage to it, but I'm not going to. Again, I know this person, and I know this person's going to want to embellish her tags and stuff. And I think sending the basics will be perfect for her. So, there we go. So let's just get busy with the, whatchamacallit? Oh, I love it. Love, love, love it. Stay. Not fun. Okay, so I'm going to stitch it with, what am I going to stitch it with? Just regular, this kind of pin. Let's see how it works. We're going to just go around the corners like so. So let's just have a minute and do this together. Why not? So see, and I'm not a perfectionist. We all know that about me. And so just, you know. And I saw some other people going sideways, so maybe I'll do a couple of them that way too, but I don't know. I think I'll just keep it this way to keep it. Now I could stencil something on here or even paint it, but again, I just want her to have it. I just want her to have her own. So I'm just going to do this. So if you guys want to speed along, I'm not going to be talking about anything. Just a bunch of jibber jabber like I normally do. Nothing fancy. But it gives, when I do these long videos like this, I think it gives you guys a chance to I don't know what, can you even see them here? Yeah, you can. It gives you guys a chance to just listen to somebody while you're doing your own thing, you know what I mean? So that's cool, right? It's fun. Oh, let's do this little one. I love those birds. So cute. Believe me, my sewing stitches would be just about the same as this is. Messy. Crooked. Messy and crooked. That's just how I roll. So, yeah, it's easy to get sucked into. I'd rather do something like this than my housework. So, that's why I'm here today. I think I'm going to avoid that one. So again, I just want to thank all of you that do hold up your end of the bargains on these swaps. It's important, you know. These people are, especially if they've sent you something, you owe them that because they've worked hard on your swap, right? And so it's just not fair if you don't send them. And sometimes you don't know who you're swapping with. We don't always know each other's lives. And this could be like the only piece of mail they get. Or, you know, I don't know. It just could be like their one true, like for me, this is my joy, you know, and you're stealing somebody's joy if you don't keep your end of the bargain. So I just can't say it enough how much I really want everybody that's on Let's Make a Mess to hold up their end of the deal. Again, I know that there's problems that you can't always do it. Life happens, I get it, but most of the time, you know, you can do it somehow. So just figure it out, people. Although this gave me the opportunity to do another one of these, so I'm not mad at that. I am not mad at that at all. I hope I'm not smearing this. This is drying pretty fast. I like this regular Papermate pins. These are nice. Actually like them a lot. It just says, you will poo-poo whatever's fresh and new. That's funny. What song is that? You will poo-poo whatever's fresh and new. Okay. So, partner, if you're watching this, you've got to check that out. That's funny. Make sure that shows up on a tag somewhere if you can. It's cute. Today is a much better day than yesterday. Yesterday started out with just awful, like very not glamorous. I'm not going into why, but when you have cats, I think you know why. And then the pizza drama, that was no fun. And then the, oh, trying to video 3 times. Oh my word. I could not get that video out to save my life, but congratulations, Harmony, on being the winner of the June thingy. That was cool. Yeah, this is coming together. This is cute. I'm going to fold it up. I'm not going to roll it up. It's less expensive to fold it, and I got mine folded. Or no, I got mine rolled, but I've been folding the one that I received, and it's just fine. So don't spend money unnecessarily to roll it if you don't want to. It's just fine. Okay. Did I miss a piece right here? I did. Well, I think I'm going to leave it because it actually looks pretty cool. We just won't sew on it. That's all. So, okay, that's fine. Let's go this way now. It's pretty. I love it. What did I do here? No, that's right. So then after this, I have to work on a little flow for somebody. It's not a sale. It's a trade, sort of. I don't trade normally, but this person did something really nice for our group, and so I told her I'd trade with her, just a small ephemera flow. So yeah, and then I'll be able to do my own other stuff today. That'll be fun. After I make myself work on this this apartment really needs some work, you guys. I'm not kidding you. I mean, I'd like to get my organized, but I just wish I could have an organizer come in and say, do you really need that? And talk me out of why do I think I really need that, or, you know, something like that. Oops. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Especially with these collage ones. Okay. So this is another Frankenpage for those of you that missed the first Frankenpage. So go ahead and do this, and it gives you lots of things to make. I made a ton of stuff. I made 3 tags. I don't know where they are right now. They're somewhere. Oh, I made, out of my Frankenpage, I made 3 tags. I put one of these away. I made these tags out of, look at that, isn't that cool? Out of the Frankenpage. See this in the Frankenpage? And then this was another piece of the Frankenpage. This was another piece of the Frankenpage. This is another piece of the Frankenpage. See the map? And then and then here's my Frankenpage. So see, even when you fold it up, I mean, it's there. There's tons of stuff to use on it. So have fun with these Frankenpages, you guys. They're just cool. They're another little thing to stick in your stash and just pull out and use and have fun with. So, yeah. Isn't this pretty? I actually like this pen because once you put it down, it hasn't smeared. So that's really cool. Love that. Oh, it didn't take me too long to do this. Now, I could have really taken my time, but I enjoyed how I did it. And you know me, I don't take my time on most things. I'm kind of a let's just do it junkie. I'm not really detail oriented, and I'm not perfectionist like at all. And honestly, you guys, I like that about me. I don't like that about other people. I think to myself, really, could you just do it already? I get so impatient with some people. I think, really, you're going to take 15 minutes to figure out where to stick that one thing? Put it down! I just get so annoyed. Like, click. I'm over it. Or I fast forward or whatever. And I'm sure I'm pretty much annoying people because I'm too fast, you know? They're probably going, she doesn't even take her time. She doesn't even care. You know, but I do care, and I don't take my time. But I do care. Honest, I do. I just don't have to take my time. I love this. This is how I like to roll. So, you can coming along, you guys. Almost done already. I can put it in a mail and send it out as soon as I can. And then that'll be it for a while for me. Did I get everything over here? Yeah. Just put here. Oh yeah, I did that one already. Now for those of you that are persnickety, please be persnickety. I love persnickety work. I love looking at it. I just don't love doing it. Makes me anxious, you know? Like, you know, I just can't be that perfect in anything I do. Even when I was a hairdresser, man, I could cut a head of hair in 10, 15 minutes. And I'm not kidding. A basic man's cut, boom, done. And it was perfect. It was. I did a good job. I knew how to do it. I could cut 20 heads of hair a day. Not kidding. Easy. In a quick chop shop that I worked at. It was like a Fantastic Sam's, and it was like a Supercuts, but it wasn't. You know, it was just some guy who had a salon and said, cut as many heads as you can. I said, really? He said, yeah. And I said, done. So I did, and I had a lot of customers come back because, oh dear. Are we still videoing? Let me see. I think it's still on. Isn't that be funny? Here. If it's still on when I come back on, I'm going to laugh. But I hope you guys are okay. I think it's still videoing. You guys okay? Everybody live? Oh my word, it actually lived. I can't believe it. There we go. I am so sorry. So yeah, moving on. So what I was saying is, yeah, I had a lot of people come back because they just enjoyed coming. What's this? Yeah. Oh, I didn't turn that on. They just enjoyed coming back. Oh, it's a good thing it wasn't on. It's too glary. Because I didn't take their whole day. So here you go. I am going to fold this up. I'm going to send it out. I think the person that's going to get it is going to love it. I'm going to just add we added napkins, didn't we? Okay, I'm going to add some napkins to it. And there we go. So that's that. Oh, here's the other things I made with mine. So there you go. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this Frankenpage. I just wanted to share it with you for those of you that didn't see the first one. And now that you've seen what we did with them, I hope that you make one. If you haven't made one yet, you really need to because, my gosh, it's a lot of fun. All right, you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you real soon. I hope you guys are okay from your fall. No bruises. Okay, bye, guys.